Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I just took a sweet in my mouth. Hello.
Well, hold on a second. Did you just steal one of my sweets? How dare you? It's not there for you.
Sorry.
It's for me. How dare
We've got a minute left.
How the absolute disgrace. Let me just crop this off at the top.
Oh, that's cute. The animals are licking me to death.
Just gonna crop that. There we go. I'll deal with that later.
Hello, anyway.
How could she do this?
Dead easy. Just sat on the side and wrapped it in.
These are for This is for me to enjoy my evening of YouTube.
Hello.
How's it going, everybody? Hello, Pitybug. And hello, Creeping Walker. You ugly ding taddy. Just kind of reading out what you're saying. So, firstly, and most importantly, we want to thank our Patreon supporters. So we got Caino over here as the VIP, and then we've got Elle, Pitybug, and Scary Mary. The Fantastic Four.
Oh, cool.
The Fantastic Four indeed.
Anyway, did everybody miss me last week? And I like to hear, yes. Don't you
I didn't do anything.
No. Don't you not know? I already been told by bad boy Nick that I wasn't really that missed. He enjoyed being entertained by you and Emily. I was like, oh, nice.
Here he is. There he is.
Oh, did you see me pinch your sweet a minute ago, Nick? So, yes.
Yes. Such and somebody stealing my sweets. I think I should just boot you off again and bring back Emily. I'll replace you with the dogs for the time being.
You can't, because
Isn't that
dogs
right?
don't talk. They lick you.
They can. They'll be like, hello, Mindstorm, you're the best. I love you loads. Let's talk about Mindstorm the entire podcast. How great he is.
We love Auntie Ange more than you.
Isn't that right?
Don't you say that, Blue. We love Auntie Ange. Hey, this is how much they love you more than me. They're having their dinner, you walk through the door, they say hello to you, and then carry on, continue eating. Where if I come through the door, they go, love me, mummy, love me, love me.
Okay. Whatever.
They do. You love me more, don't you? When you wake up at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, when me and Emily got back from our little staycation, the dogs come running in, started barking, did a quick hello, then ran back to the kitchen to finish their food.
Oh, well, when they realised it was you, they thought, oh, why does it bother? They just thought some stranger
How
just
dare
walked
they?
through the door.
How dare you? You never know the true definition of what you said.
Oh, bless you.
Well, I'll spend every waking moment decoding your words.
Aww.
Anne. It's Ange. For
That's right.
Angela.
Angela's my real name. Angela or Angel.
Yeah.
Angel.
You like that angel,
See,
don't
got
you?
my little halo missing.
A halo.
Well, thank you for missing me. It's well appreciated. I didn't get very far, by the way, rearranging my kitchen. I only moved the kettle and the things round, and I've still got the tub in the middle of the kitchen.
Did you mention that? Was that last week?
Well, I popped my head in, so I was rearranging my kitchen. I didn't get very far. Of course, I can't reach the cupboards because they built the cupboards on this house really roughly where they hit the ceiling. I have to get the stepladder out
Because she's a midget.
to go up the step ladders to put things higher up. Yeah, I know. I shrink any more, I'm going to end up
You need
climbing.
to walk on stilts constantly.
Yes. My youngest lad has a friend called Jordan, and he was like roughly about average height, and now you look at him and you're like, where the hell did you grow up? He was kind of quite tall, and Callum thought it was funny standing next to me. He's got to be about 6'1". What's that?
It's my iPad. I'm just making my body disappear. Oh.
Oh, we can solve that problem up properly, can't we? We just go. So anyway, how is everybody? Yeah, but you can still
Bye,
hear
Auntie
me.
Ange. It's officially been the first week of being back in school, and I've got to say it sucks.
Oh,
know
bless you.
Yeah, he's at boarding school. He was worried he wouldn't be able to see us.
Oh, and you managed to see us? Oh, get your mates round. Get the popcorn out. Get your mates round.
What sucks is they can't play one of video games. They can't play online because the Wi-Fi there doesn't accommodate for it.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a bit mean, isn't it? Bloody boarding school, you know. The parents pay all this amount of money for what? And you can't even play a game.
I know, right? If it were me, I'd be like, hold on, I'm paying this much and my child can't play video games?
That's a lie. You'd be going, I don't want my kid to play video games if I'm paying this much.
No, I'm kind of you know.
Have you got the window open?
Yeah. Oh. It comes to it, just have to close the window. You know my thoughts on schools.
Yes, it does suck. But at least you could watch us. So what you got to do then, Creepy Walker, is get your mates round with popcorn and watch us for 20 minutes.
Do a
and then get them to
party.
subscribe. Yeah, get them to subscribe. And then you can
do a LAN party with your games.
And then you can get them to mention all the names, and we will say hello to them all on our screen.
Yeah, that too. See, I'm not the only one that plugs a channel. She does it too.
I do. And you can get them up, and then we'll go, hello, so. Everybody likes being hello to, don't they? I walk along the streets, then I go, hi, you're right, hello.
On a scale from 1 to 10,
what, school sucks 0.
Yeah, school is always 0. Me, a 10.
Yeah, right, whatever. I'm 100.
Okay. Well.
Oh dear.
I think it'd be good to mention that pays 10 grand for
trash
awful Wi-Fi, awful food, trash
yeah.
people, and trash grades. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. From certain things I've heard from certain boarding schools, yeah. Hey, do you ever point it out to your dad that he pays 10 grand for trash Wi-Fi, trash food, and because I have heard the food's disgusting.
I would flip if it were me. I'd be
and
like, hold up, you're making me pay this much for this?
Yeah, but it's like weddings. If people get married, the venues tell you what you're eating. Where years ago, you actually told the venue what you want. And
I'd be like,
I would be like, no.
I'll be like, all right, here's the thing. Do you want my money? Right, I'm paying a lot for this. Do you want my money?
No, I tell them.
I tell you what's going on the menu, and here's how it's going to be. Because we're going to accommodate for quite a few people.
Hey, I turn around and I say, I will be bringing you potential customers. That is my argument. I'm bringing you potential customers. So if you want my business, because when I went to a friend's wedding, and when I was growing up as a student, I worked in the catering side. And I got told that if you have people and they say 10 wanted strawberry shortcakes, that isn't on, cheesecake, and 10 want profiterole rolls, and you've got 20 guests, you still provide 20 profiterole rolls and 20 cheesecakes, because you guarantee on the day somebody will change their mind. Mm-hmm. So when we went to my friend's wedding, when it came to us, excuse me, they ran out of puddings. So all we had was ended up with a bowl of ice cream, and I said to my friend, "You wouldn't pay for it. I said, "You will not pay for it. The service is disgusting."
You also got to cater for fussy eaters as well.
Yeah, but like later that evening, the one who was managing and she's supervisor, she says, "Oh, would you have a wedding here?" I went, "No." So it's absolutely appalling.
The water here is banging. Well, at least that's something. Yeah, so that's the worst thing with Dad's logic is more expensive is more better. No,
that's not true. That's not true.
Let me tell you that these things are costly generally. I mean, I managed to get them for discount prices, but these things are normally costly and like they fall apart.
No, it's not a true saying. The more money you spend, the better it is. It's not. Because I've had expensive things and they've fallen apart, so no.
Like in some cases, you get a situation where you get what you pay for, which is like if you pay cheap, you get cheap. If you get some expensive, you get the good quality stuff. But it's not always the case, and people got to stop being like black and white. It's not always the case. You get some grey areas and stuff. You get some bits in the middle. So Some people just ramp up the prices and be like, "Yep, that's it." You know,
Well, look what we did the other day.
modern
We went
art.
somewhere for burgers and chips, and we got told by a friend of mine they're £8, and I'm like, that's expensive. But you try it as a treat. Well, and when we went, they ended up being £15 for burgers and chips.
And the burgers were...
The price went from 8 to 15, so
They
that's
pretty much doubled.
£7 up, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much doubled. Now, like, the burgers were good.
Nice, you
But-
can't complain.
Not £15 worth.
But no, it's not. But it's put me off now because I won't go there again.
Well, I'm about to get cancelled.
Oh, bless you. I like that one. But, yeah. Anyway, shall we go on our topic? Because we're off topic. 'cause
Yes,
that's
so-
what I do, don't I?
I mean, it's a good topic to talk about, you know, like money. Yeah, like if something's asking me for a ton of money, I'd expect
Better quality.
better quality and the service I'm asking for.
Yeah, grovel.
Make them grovel.
Actually, I always tip when I've left some places. I actually leave a little bit of money for the cleaners.
Yeah.
I do because I know the cleaners are coming in, and I leave a little note saying this is for you.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they do a pretty decent job, don't they? I mean, like, our place was alright when we went away.
Well, people forget about the cleaners,
Yeah.
so I do. Anyway.
Yes, the topic. So first off, the film's coming out this Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah,
What time are you planning on streaming it?
that's a good point. For 69th podcast, I expect an OnlyFans. Wow! I'll see what I can do. Okay.
I just love that. That's rude.
It is rude. So, film's coming out this Wednesday. I am trying to figure out what time to upload it. I'm thinking maybe 8 p.m. because I want to premiere it. But it's kind of tough because everybody's got different time zones.
Wednesday, isn't it?
Wednesday, yeah, because people are in school now. Like in America, other countries like in Japan, it'll be.
I think I'm free Wednesday night, so I can watch it as well.
Yeah,
I'm running through my head things I'm doing this week in the evening.
I'm going to premiere it. I'm going to try and get everyone that was involved on during the premiere for the chat, the live chat that Premiere does on YouTube. What else? But I'm trying to figure out what the best time to do it in UK time. So I'm thinking maybe 8 p.m. because then in America, in some places, it's 3
What about
p.m.
Pitybug?
That's going to be a tough one because in Japan it'll be 4 a.m. I believe. It's quite tough everywhere because yeah, right now in New York it's 1 p.m. Tokyo is 2 a.m. San Francisco is 10 a.m. So that's two different sides of the US.
Yeah, it's because it's massive.
It's huge.
They didn't do what England did during the times up together. Did you know
I mean,
in
it'd be
England, different
kinda-
parts of England, we had different time schedules?
Yeah, we did, but it's
It's because of the train track. That's why we ended up with the
ear
same
reveal.
schedule.
No, you don't get that one. Ear reveal. These are my ears, thank you very much. Here's the ear reveal, it's right there. These are my ears. It's the whole thing last week. Was it Sydney? That's Australia, I believe. Yeah, that's 3 a.m. So it's quite tough to kind of pick a middle ground.
What about 9 p.m. then?
And then it gets a bit late here. A bit too late here in the evening. Some people will be setting off to bed. We should probably close the window. I think there's a certain smell coming in that I don't like. Well, that we don't like. You okay? Do you need me to move the... No? You good? Oh, poor Star. You could have left her here. So it's quite tough. So I might do 8 p.m. It's a bit hard to pick the right time for everybody since the whole world is in a different time.
Well, we can't please
Careful a
everybody.
bit because you're creasing it.
We'll get the steamer on it, that'll soon drop. As that Lincoln said, you can't please everybody all the time.
Yeah. But I know a lot of YouTubers tend to pick 8 PM, and I think that's because it's like the general time for.
We'll pick 8 PM then.
So I
8
might do
PM it is. It's sold. Going once, going twice, sold. I can't get a banger to. Sold. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that.
So. Don't they miss my beautiful smile?
And yes, now
I
back
got
onto main
chatted up
topics.
last night. And somebody brought me a doner kebab, didn't they?
Oh yes, yeah.
Bless him. It's a bloke, that gentleman that I know. And I bumped into him in the doner kebab because we went to go and get a doner kebab, didn't we? And he brought me a doner kebab. And you. That's nice of him. Thank you, Robin. I'll tell him this. I'll have to send him the link now. Go. I mentioned you on the
Mentioned you. Now you have no choice but to watch it.
And then he has no choice but to watch it.
You have to watch.
See how
this.
crafty I am. And while you're at it, subscribe.
Plug that channel. That will be related to what the last topic. So the first topic I thought we'd mention is dreams.
I know I mentioned dreams, but I can't remember why I mentioned dreams. What are your dreams?
Yeah, what's a particularly interesting dream you guys have had?
And have you had dreams that are deja vu, where you go along it, ooh, I dreamt of this, and then does the path suddenly turn, or do you know that what's going to come out of that person's or happens next?
So, while you guys type up your little dream stories, which we would love to read, and also because we've got to cater for the delay of YouTube, we could talk about our interesting dreams that we've had. I had one a few weeks ago. I was going to mention this a few weeks ago, but yeah, we've had the topic sitting on the board for ages, but we've been stuff.
You remember?
I remember the odd nightmare. Oof. Well, hey, tell us a story about the odd nightmare you've had. But a dream I had just recently was I got into a fight with some people, and
I know he told me that, and I said put it on the podcast.
Yeah. So this is the reason why I've got this topic. So I got into a bit of a fight with several people in my dream. And you know how in dreams, if you try to punch someone, it's usually really hard. It's like, yeah, it does nothing. This is the only dream I had where I was able to actually hit someone and do some damage. So there's that. What else happened? Oh yeah, so fighting these various people, and there was one of them I managed to get down on the ground, fighting away, and he goes to grab me, just in the joint to the legs, but in between the legs. So
the nutsack.
Kind of almost grabbing the nutsack, but he kind of grabbed me. And so what I went to do was bring my legs together to kind of break his hands. Because, I've been doing them leg workouts at the gym, do that whole leg machine that crushes your legs together. So in the dream, I was going to crush his hands between my legs. Well, I was also kind of in the process of waking up at that point as well. And as I wake up, I find out Star tries to squeeze herself out of my legs, tries to escape my legs. So what happened was me feeling somebody grabbing me between my legs, was Star walking on me and crushing my nuts. And I went to try and crush her between my legs.
This poor, delicate little girl.
But I think I wasn't crushing it as bad.
Just walks all over his nutsacks, because they don't realise what they're doing. It's like when I've lied in bed on my back and they've gone walking across my chest, and it's like, ah!
But I don't think I crushed her that much. I think the dream I put a bit more effort in than I did in real life. But
most probably your subconscious brain knows that your dogs are there. The subconscious bit kicks
probably,
in.
yeah, because Star always
Doesn't
likes to go
it,
between the
Star?
legs.
I know. I noticed when they've slept with me, my leg goes on an angle, and I want to move, and I suddenly feel her there because she tucks her head on.
Yeah,
on
they like to tuck the head. He grabbed my nutsack, mine so well.
Did you read a bit earlier?
Yeah, let's have a look. So, Creeping Walker says, I once had a dream where the Half-Life Alex zombie popped out of my closet, and I woke up in my room screaming, "Mummy!" I was like 8.
How old was you when you did that live one?
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
So, oh god, but it was 8. When did you guys buy me that big box of PlayStation 2 games?
It's got to have been about, you've got to have been about 9 years old.
So that was a Christmas gift, wasn't it? Was it a birthday? It's hard to tell because they're so close together.
Yeah, it's an October baby.
Yeah, I felt pain in dreams as well. Like your brain will create a simulation of pain. So like, I'd been stung in a dream, and that will probably my mind will probably try to simulate the pain by previous injuries that are related, like when I got bit by the fly that time.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I had that nasty bloody swelling in my arm, didn't I? So I think the brain will try to use memories of previous pains that are similar and try to associate it with the pain you experienced in a dream. Okay, if you insist. I once had a nightmare just a few months ago. I woke up in a strange place. There was no sky, no floor. Both were just black and had no sense of depth. I need a few posts. That's fine. Once fell asleep when I woke up, I was on the floor like I did. Like, did I teleport? That's good.
I should do a confession, shouldn't I?
Go on, then.
I had Katie snuggled up to me in bed, and she's only a little toddler, and I threw her out of bed because I was sleeping in her single bed. Realised what I did, grabbed hold of her, dragged her back in and nursed her back before she realised what happened and cried.
You monster. I think I've woken up just before moments I've fallen out of bed. Like you wake up just as you see yourself rolling.
Your dad threw me out of bed once.
Really?
Yeah. He dreamt he was pretty frightened because I woke up to see the anger on his face. Next minute, I'm on the freaking floor. I'm like, and I stayed there for so I was sleeping next to you because I had a few bevies that night, and he's obviously dreaming or something. Oh dear me.
I hate it when my alarm goes off and basically I'm being followed around by a person just going bah, 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 and I'm there just going, shut up, shut up, shut up, and like every time you punch you can't. It's like you're punching nothing. It's like, shut up, and they're there just going bah, 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 bah.
Around me where all the walls
are static
with
no shadows. It was hard to tell where they started and ended. But as I walked, got the idea of the maze I was in. I walked for hours to no avail.
Oh, that's a horrible one, isn't it? You're dreaming, you're walking and walking, you're not getting anywhere.
I've had a weird dream. So you know when you, like in dreams, in a situation where you die in a dream and you wake up before you do? I've had one moment where I haven't woken up. One time.
So really, you could be still dead. And this is my imagination going on. Because I haven't coped with the loss of my son.
Ah. Ow!
Not true, then.
You know that works because it's me dreaming that, not you. So it's you that gets the pinch, not me. Ow!
I'm not sorry.
It's meant to be me that dreams that you pinch. Ow. This could be me having that, you know, when you see the life flash before your eyes. That could be me right now having this situation. Because everything's going a little too well. These lovely supporters on Patreon, a great community, enjoying the creativity, the film's coming out soon, things are going so well. This could be me having the...
Bad crop.
Okay. Eventually I heard some footsteps behind me. Turning around I saw a young girl, except she too was made of static. Top to bottom, it was only static, and she was walking after me. I turned and ran. Whoa! No,
Scary.
The dying situation I had in a dream. So I think I was on a bridge, and something happened, and like these poles went flying everywhere, and one of them just went right through the chest, and I was basically dead because it went through my heart. And after a while of being dead, I was resurrected in hospital, and I had to keep taking these tablets to stop my heart from failing.
What film did you watch the night before? That sounds very film.
No.
Some stuff.
Basically, I just, like, they took the pole out, I had a hole in my heart and had to keep taking these pills to keep me alive.
Creepy Walker. This isn't a dream, but I don't remember anything I did.
Everything I did.
Everything I did.
From age 0 to 6. So for me, I basically skipped time till I had the ability to actually think about what I was doing. Yeah, I think that's it.
I
with
can
all of us,
remember
really.
things I did when I was a toddler.
Yeah, I get a few.
I remember living on this farm.
You get a few vague memories every now and then.
And I climbed out my cot. I was only about 18 months old. Climbed out my cot, jumped on my sister's bed, my old sister. Then walked down the stairs. Because on our bottom of our stairs we had a gate. And then you walk through. It weren't a stair gate, it was proper, like a shed gate.
Good question. That is one of the things I was going to talk about, actually. A lucid dream. This is a dream that you can control. And you know you're in a dream and you can control it. Have you ever
I've
had
had
that?
them. Yeah, I've done them a few times.
Any particular ones you want to mention?
Can't remember them, but I know I've had them.
I have had that situation sometimes where I'd realise I'm dreaming. I'd be like, this is a dream. And then I'd see if I can try and alter it, but it's actually quite hard because you can't just up and control the dream. You have to expect what comes next and then your brain creates it. So time flies when you have fun. So the whole summer break felt like 10 minutes. So technically, if I just have fun, I basically time travel. I guess. Yeah, get old quicker though. Just like go from being young and fresh, and then within a matter of minutes, you whippersnappers. Yeah, lucid dreams. So yeah, I've had a few. In some of them, I've actually used my ability of knowing I'm in a dream to save me from a situation. So I remember this one dream I had where I was being chased by something. I don't know what it was, but I was being chased by something. It was big, it was dark, and it was coming after me. It was coming after me, so I was closing doors behind me, and it was breaking them open. So one door, because the last room I was in was basically dead end, so I had to close the door and hold it shut. And at that point, I realised I was in a dream, and it was starting to slowly push the door open while I'm holding it, and I'm just like really trying to hold it as much as possible. You know, like when you're holding it.
I've done it where I'm in the dream, wake up, and I'm telling myself to wake up. I can remember doing that bit.
This is what mine relates to. So you know when you have a situation you're playing with someone, let's say you're holding the door closed and then they're trying to push it open to come after you, and you have that slow push it does. That's basically what I was dealing with in the dream. And because I realised I was in a dream, I remembered a situation where whenever I have a dream and I shout in a panic, it wakes me up. I've had like in situations where something bad has happened to somebody, or being chased by something. If I shout in a panic, it wakes me up. So I realised that because I was like, right, I can get myself out of this danger. So I just shouted.
You shouted the other night, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I shouted and I woke up. Then and there.
Yeah, but before we read that, but then I struggled texting you. I woke up and I texted you struggling because I couldn't see anything. Going, did Callum just shout me? Because I thought I heard Callum shout, "Mom!" And I thought, am I hearing things or something? So I was sending the texts. Anyway, go on then. Let's read.
Right, so let's go. As she walked towards me, I curled up in a ball and put my hand on my head. I heard someone screaming louder and louder, "Don't let her touch me." It took me a minute to realise it was me screaming. Ooh. She reaches me, and as her hand was about to touch my face, I woke up screaming, "Ooh!"
Ooh.
And then Creepy Walker says, whenever I try to escape in my dream, I always close my eyes and wake up. But then I realised I woke up in another dream, so I closed my eyes again. And I was in the third dream, like, the F in this, is this an Inception? Yeah! What makes you think you're not dreaming now?
I woke up crying. I've woke up crying from a dream.
Yeah.
It was horrible. I told it was Amelia's fault. You know, we had Amelia on the other week. I dreamt it was something to do with her, and it made me wake up crying, so I had moan after the other day. I've been waiting to get you on you because I had this dream, I said, and I woke up crying. It wasn't nice.
I can't remember which.
I can't exactly remember what. Now I've told her.
I can't remember which week it was, but it was probably the first week I ever stayed at Emily's. She might correct me on this, though. But
if you're watching Emily, you can type away.
Type away. Let us know, Emily, if I'm right or wrong. If it's the first week or maybe second week I ever stayed at hers. This is a dream about to go jump off a cliff. See ya.
Don't want to be here.
Don't. Can't lose you, creeping walker. But yeah, when I was staying at Emily's, I was having a dream that I was in some kind of university accommodation, and it had a range of people in the dream, different kinds of people trying to sort out our rooms in this building where we're staying. And I go into one room and I see Emily having a fit on the floor.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I think this accommodation was just above a hospital as well. So I run over to Emily and I'm shouting for someone to go get help, and I'm shouting for Emily as well. And I woke up and Emily heard me shouting in my sleep. Like, yeah. So that was quite funny.
I laugh in my sleep. Katie moaned at me about that. Mum, you might laugh in your sleep. Because Katie used to snuggle up to me. And then she suddenly stopped. And she'd go, you laugh in your sleep, Mum.
So you laugh everywhere then?
I laugh everywhere. Arms are hanging off and laughing.
This one isn't dream related, but remember when I told you that time, because Katie used to sleep with a candle, didn't she? So she used to sleep with the candle on. That was her form of a nightlight, wasn't it? And I'd always go up, because she was on a bunk bed, I'd always climb up to blow the candle out, didn't I? And one time when I climbed up on the bed to walk over, because you have to, because she's got a wardrobe like next to her head, so I have to climb up on her bed, walk over her, and then blow the candle out before I climb down. Well, as I walked over, I'd look down and it looked like she was staring at me, like without moving, just like watching me move, like. And it was so creepy. It was so creepy. So yeah, there's that. That's just completely random.
See, that's the best bit about, wasn't it? We just come out random stuff.
Has anyone ever flown in the dream? You know how, like, that common stereotype of dreams is you always fly in a dream, like the situation where you're flying in a dream. Have you?
Me? I can't remember.
There's one time I remember where I just barely flew in a dream. No, I've done it twice actually. Just barely flew. One of them was I was very low to the ground. I was basically gliding. I was on a hill, like a downward hill, and I tried to use that to take off. And I only glided so close to the floor, and I had to really focus to try and make myself fly because it was hard.
You lot, the viewers, have you done to flying?
And then the second time I managed to pull it off, it was really dark in this dream. Like, I was in a maze, off a building to my death. Well,
no, just no.
It's flying. It's flying downwards, I guess you could say. But this other one, it was really like this was a maze. I think there was a dragon involved as well that was flying around, and also like a game we were playing where we're being chased, like a game of tag or something. And as in this maze, you could just barely see. It was like really dark, as if someone turned off all the lights. And I was able, if I really, really, really focused on it, I was able to just about fly.
Can I say a really dark joke?
Of course you can. I love dark jokes.
Ooh.
Dark jokes are welcome at Mindstorm Productions.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had that, so I managed to just about fly, but then when I landed, I couldn't fly again. It was so frustrating. What else? Other odd dream. There was one I just had in mind, but I forgot it now.
I like the deja vu ones when they come true.
Oh yeah.
I dreamt many years ago. I went into this building, and this particular building, you walked in, you got these stairs, and there was a little boy and a little girl that lived there spiritually. And it's only when we went to go and see your granddad in Isle of Man your dad's side, and we went up this like another bunch of stairs, and this kitchen was exactly the way everything laid. And I said to your dad, I dreamt of this. I said, there's a little boy and a little girl here that, you know, they passed away. And as he happened to mention it then to his stepmom, she turned around and said, yeah, a little boy and a little girl lost their life in this pub.
Huh.
So that was strange.
Yesterday was the 20th anniversary of 9/11. My dad died on that event. He was a good pilot.
That's a boom boom moment. So,
don't everybody before you panic. It's a joke. Jokes are jokes. We can laugh at jokes without having to be, you know.
Do you ever remember the fox thing? I don't know if anybody knows it. Basil Brush, the fox, and you just go boom boom.
Oh yeah.
Every time he has a joke, you go boom boom.
Basil Brush. Don't know how you are.
Did you know?
Quite young.
From what I heard, the person who's the master of the puppet had an argument with BBC. BBC refused then to do his programmes, and when he died, they brought Basil Brush back.
Yeah, because then they can control it, couldn't they? Control it to what they want. That's one of the things I worry about. If I was able to carry on with my some productions and grow the production, I want to try and put it in somewhere that people can't screw up. Screw up the company. It happens. Like somebody gets offended by something.
Everybody gets offended by everything.
So.
Everybody gets offended by something.
You can all enjoy the comfort that I accept your dark jokes, offensive jokes, and all sorts. I love it when you guys put stuff in the Discord and I'm just laughing away.
I still haven't got my head around how to use it yet, so
we'll get there.
That's what we're doing.
Mindstorm and the Hobbit. Rich Harvey says Evening Mindstorm and the Hobbit.
Richard, how rude! How rude! Anyway, how are you? I was thinking about you today, Richard, actually.
There.
Yes. I rearranged my ticket so I could go off with you on Saturday. And you call me the Hobbit. Feet aren't that big. Height-wise, yeah, but my feet are a bit small. But they have massive feet, don't they?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's the thing.
I hope you're keeping well, Richard. Anyway, Richard, you got anything to tell us about your dreams?
Yes, do you have any dreams?
Have you
Funny,
just joined them?
nightmarish, interesting dreams? There's one more I wanted to mention. This is an issue I have in dreams that really annoys me, is when the lights are off and I can't turn them on.
What, in a dream?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they are hairy, lol.
Cheeky tot. You never dream. Right.
Never dream. Fair enough. Yeah, the situation I have in some of my dreams is kind of frustrating because, like, it's not a sleep paralysis situation, but it's like, because I'm able to get up and walk, and because I have a Google device, I've kind of implemented that in my dreams now, accidentally. So when the lights are off and I'm in my bedroom and I'll say, Google, I'll say, Google, turn lights on, and the lights don't come on. So I try it again about 2-3 times. Alright, very funny. Hope Harvey's not a new viewer because my son's just going to plug lol.
No, he's not. He keeps flicking in now and again.
Hey, but you know, you can subscribe, it's free.
I think he is, isn't he? You're subscribing, aren't you, Richard?
Yeah, Richard, you best subscribe. there you go. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that soon, that you little sod, you little cheek. Get roasted by my viewers.
That's alright. Somebody
had Rick in the comments of last week's podcast roasting us, the cheek. Yeah, the dream. So yeah, everything's dark, the lights are off, so I do it about 2-3 times, try and get my Google device to turn on the lights. Doesn't work, so I go over to the switch, I flick the switch, nothing happens. I try again. So then I try and get my phone torch up, no light, and it's dark, it's creepy, and it's just like, I want the lights to be on. please. So yeah, it takes me ages. I can't get the lights on. So it's kind of like a half sleep paralysis because I'm in my room, or I can walk out to the hallway, but just none of the lights can work, and I have no control of it. Because the whole point of sleep paralysis is like you're there, you can't move, you're trapped in your room while maybe something happens.
I've had a few of them.
When I see some American cartoons merchandises at the store, it's easy to notice that this is a dream because they never be sold in here. Ah, that's interesting. So could that be your mind's way of informing you you're dreaming? Because there's some people, what they do in like they program their minds to tell them when something happens, it reminds them that they're in a dream. So like on American Dad, one of the characters, he sees a red ball bounce. When he sees a red ball, he realizes he's dreaming, and then he can.
Oh, I've never done that.
Yeah, and some people I've mentioned that I'd read through social media, and some people would say, "Oh, like I will see this, and then that tells me that's a dream, and then I can."
So what I found strange when I used to clean houses, and I'll be cleaning away, and I'm doing something. I'm thinking, was I here last week? Was I here last week? Am I dreaming? Am I here? I had a few of them moments, and then my brain's working out the days.
I'll have a few moments where I think in the day and just like,
Every
wait.
day's a dream living with me, son.
Okay. Whatever you say. So, like, I
Didn't say what sort of dream, but it's a dream.
I'll be in the middle of the day, and I just think, wait, did that thing happen or did I dream it?
I've done it where when I was at school younger, and I got up, got dressed, had breakfast, gone to school, and then I woke up and gone, no I haven't. And then I'm late for school because I'm getting ready for school. And the teacher, when I went to school, I was at middle school then, which was Flashley Middle, and I was
Whenever I see my girlfriend, I know I'm dreaming. I don't have one.
oh bless her. So anyway, and then because I told the reception lady, because you have to go through reception, told her what happened, that afternoon the teacher made me stand up in front of the class and say, can you tell everybody why you was late this morning? I was like,
I've done that as well.
You're rotten sausage.
Like, I'd wake up, get ready for school, be on the way to school and then be there. And then I'd hear you saying, everybody get out of bed! Wake up! And I'm just like, what? School mornings were fun.
Yeah, you say, well, I'm up and dressed. No, you're not.
Yeah. Whenever I see my friends, I know I'm dreaming.
But yeah.
Oh, you poor children.
And then I used to say to you, like, when you're getting up and Adams, and you all thought you was going around your Auntie Ange's house to see Adam, and you all dived out of bed. Oh, we have to see Adam. I went, no, it's a school day. And they tried to get back in bed, the little sods. And I was trying, I'm tackling 4 children to make sure they don't get back in bed.
It's school.
And
I hate school.
People who have had children, if they do eventually watch this, and not just the younger generation.
John Cena is my dad.
And what happens is, I'm off my thread now. I'm just completely lost my thread now.
You're lost, are you?
I've lost. I forgot what I was going to say. It was about my generation will understand it more when they've got try and get kids out for school, but I can't remember how I was going to do it.
The John Cena's my dad because John Cena's thing was to be like, you can't see me.
No, we can't see our little viewers, can we?
No, it's can't see his dad. His dad's not there, that's the joke.
Oh, right. Oh.
I didn't know John Cena was a pilot. Yeah.
So, I'm really bugged out now. I can't think what to say.
You can't think. We were talking about school and how we'd fall back to bed.
I can't think.
How school's horrible.
I just hate when I wake up, trying to wake you up, and I'm so tired myself, and I'm trying to wake you up, and I'll be like this,
yeah.
on the floor, like.
The teachers, they say that at this situation, like they wake up, probably dreading for school as well, because you got to remember they're human too. They hate it just as much as we do.
I have this problem now. I wake up and go, what day is this today? Is that so? No, today I'm doing this, and this, and I have to go through my head before my eyes pop open.
Have you ever had a moment where you wake up, it's like, I've got to get everyone up for school, and then you realise, oh wait, they don't have school anymore?
I might have done. could have done, because I went through the college stage. That's what I was going to say, thank you. As parents, if any parents get around to watching this, how frustrating it is that you have to drag your kids out of bed on a weekday to get them to school. You're dragging them out of bed, and at weekends, bang, 7 o'clock, they're out of bed downstairs watching cartoons. How frustrating.
Have we done that?
Yes, you have. So as you got older, you all lot didn't, because you're like hitting teens and you can't be bothered to get out of bed. I mean, I got to a stage when they're a bit, late teens, 13, 14, Kate's younger, and you're all Christmas Day, and I'm sitting downstairs waiting for them to wake up to come and open up their Christmas present, and I deliberately just timed how long it takes to get. So we've gone from dragging me out of bed to lack of sleep to suddenly
just hit him with a pan, shaking my head.
What now? Shall I?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, I'm doing my recording in a minute, aren't I? My editing.
Yeah, we're going to
in a minute.
get to that in a bit. This will be the last topic I thought of talking about. So I guess we could probably start moving on to the next topic, 5G. The new 5G that's coming out.
I personally don't think we need it.
And yeah, by the looks of things, 4G from my experience is up to speed. Oh, here we go. Remember my mum had this leash thing on me when I was 2, so if I tried to walk off in the mall, she was always there pulling me.
Yeah.
You ever done that with us?
Yeah, because you've all had them. Like the little harnesses, we call them in the UK. And what we do is sometimes we used to pick them up and the kids look like they were flying.
Oh, like hold by the hand. Yeah.
Hold them so they look like they're flying then.
I've seen people do that in videos. Like, got one that's holding the kid from the coat and the kid's just there like...
Yeah, I've done that. And then when I had my pram, I had to put a cushion at the bottom and you used to sit on it and look like you're flying then.
But yes, the next topic, 5G. So you don't think it's necessary?
I don't think we need to go any more powerful than what we are doing.
Like, from what I experienced, 4G is quite fast on its own. Like, it's quite alright speed-wise. I don't think I've had an issue where I think, oh, this is... I feel like 4G is probably same internet speed as what we have connected to Wi-Fi.
I don't think 5G. I think it's just going to be a waste of a time now.
I'll say my concern with it... Just saw the meme. Just saw the meme.
That's naughty! Cancel player Mindstorm races.
Press F1 to vote yes,
Yes.
F2 to vote no.
That's mean.
I'll be getting onto that soon.
Bye, darling.
I know, right? Bye. Get whisked away into the council.
Bye.
Hang on. Bye. But yes. So one of my concerns about 5G is that prices are going to go up. Because when they introduced 4G, they... what did they do? I forgot it was. They introduced 4G and like nowhere was fully set up for it yet. And then like, because I used to pay £12 a month for unlimited 3G and all the other stuff. And then they introduced 4G, which then ramped up the cost. So £12 was just like very little now. And if you wanted unlimited 4G, you had to pay like £20. I'm like, that's a lot. You know, we're not really like, we don't have that financial. All the memes he's gonna make is just roasting me. The pain.
As long as he roasts you, not me, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Can't roast your mum. Your mum's too lovely.
We'll see. So yeah, like when they introduced 4G, it just meant that I'd have to pay more if I wanted the same thing that I'm got now. So I then had to, limit how much 3G I could have. Eventually, like, it took me a few years, but they finally kind of done it where 4G, for £12 I could get 25 gigabytes for 4G, and I can never use up that much. Yeah, you won't understand. Basically, data is megabytes.
Yeah,
gigabytes.
I know. I get that. It's like ounces and pounds and this, that, and the other. Yeah, I get that bit, but
And you use up depending on how much the
Yes,
website
I
is.
know.
And websites are usually.
I know that
I
bit,
know, I'm
Sonny
just
Tim.
teaching you. But yeah, they just kind of ramped up the prices. I didn't like that. I was very unhappy about it. It took them a few years to kind of readjust, so everything goes back to kind of normal in a way. So I was a little disappointed. I mean, we're not jumping on that conspiracy that goes on. That they're burning the towers and stuff. That was quite a disaster, wasn't it? People were burning down the towers when they were installing the 5G
Really?
stuff. Yeah,
Oh.
because of the whole what is it?
Sort of
Radiation
stuff.
stuff like that. I mean, I'm guessing it's just the same as 4G, like radiation wise. So I'm not concerned about that really. So, and I'm not going to go around and be like, hey, the 5G towers are controlling us. It's just meant to be faster. I can't see it being faster. Like we're already quite fast with 4G.
So I don't need to go make anything go faster or anything like that. Can't people just leave things be? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
I just think it's just to ramp up prices. And like some places in the UK still got 3G. Like we're not even in 4G yet. 3G used to be reasonable, yeah? Now 3G is the slow Wi-Fi, slow internet.
Stupid myself.
Which is quite funny. So my guess is they probably slowed down 3G to prioritise 4G. And then they're probably going to do the same thing with when 5G comes in. But I guess we'll find out when 5G comes in, and my phone will then automatically change itself over time, and then I've got to pay more. So then I just got to try and I've got to look through my options and
I had a
change
phone
to the
call off
cheaper
one of
option.
these phone companies, and they're going, "Oh, we can your phone, blah blah blah." And I said, "Well, can you make me have a phone for £8 a month?" Well, we can't do that. I went, "Well, then don't bother wasting my time. Then bye."
Yeah, you got to remember, people, like, don't let companies.
I'm not going down this live up to the Joneses. The Joneses have got this, because all you're doing is making people like big companies more richer. And if people stop going, right, we're not going to do that, prices will come down. Phone prices will come
Yeah,
down.
you got to remember that, like, it's all a competition. They have to try and cater to you, basically. If you refuse to give them money, the company will have to try and find a way to entice you, which means that they'll have to give you offers and stuff. Because people forget companies speak money, and money makes the world go round. Like heck, it's like with me on the Patreon. I looked at it. I thought this is a bit much. I should lower the thing. So that's what I did. I lowered it to. I obviously had to try and think. Okay, so if I'm gonna have to cover postage and prints and stuff, and then merchandise, I have to lower the VIP cost. Then I also got to balance that out with all the other costs. So then 5G mass 5 watts microwave oven 900 watts. Yeah. But yeah, so my Patreon, like as a company, I had to reconsider my Patreon prices, and I actually lowered them than what they were. So that's what I did. You got to remember, companies are got to compete against each other and readjust themselves to say, hey, look, please do our thing, buy our service, and then that's what you do. And I'm an example.
I think we can't really do get rid of the net camera because what we do. But I think if I weren't doing this, I'd be going no net.
No,
and then we go no net until the government gives me the money to have it.
Yeah. It's like the internet right now.
I'll do that now with this.
Like we're on BT, and they just kind of ramp the prices up, haven't they? We're basically being charged the price if we went for the high speed for something that's not even half the speed. And the new companies come along saying, hey, well, we can give you even faster for much cheaper. And so we're going to try and move on to that if we could. We've still got to call them and speak to them, so that's what you're doing tomorrow, aren't you?
I've got a list as long as my arm of loads of people I've got to phone up tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to sort. But yeah, so if we can, and if it does cater to what we're looking for, we'll be changing internet providers. So yeah, that's just how the world works. Oh, I can't think of anything else. I think that's it for the 5G topic. But who's already on yet? Because I know GiftGaff have off their goodie bags now.
Have they?
Yeah, so you can
I
select.
don't even look at that.
Like, it's optional. You can select it. You don't have to. I haven't yet because I'm happy paying the £8. The bare minute, like the minimum I can do while also catering to the 3G, 4G that I need. But the option is there, so you can get the 5G. And we should.
That reminds me, I'm back up and running today. It's the 12th today, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
I ran out of data, so if anybody messaged me, I wouldn't get it to walk through the door because I've been a bit.
Internet message, yeah.
Yeah, well, I sort of like been naughty. I've been using my personal spot when I'm going out, so I can watch Downton Abbey and stuff when I'm out and about. And
you may have to increase it just a tiny bit.
No, I can't be bothered. And I knew when I ran out, I've got 5 days less, so I just switched the roaming off until I walk. Okay, and then I'll get my messages. So, what was I saying? It's 12
you
today.
Ran out of data.
It's 12 today because it does something on the 11th, and then it's
up.
yes, I've got data again. I realised that I would have stuck it all back on today. Oh, star. So anyway, what messages?
Ooh, that's an interesting idea.
What?
So if you had a family of like 4, you could pay £24 per month for unlimited data, and share the data with the whole family. You know, like hotspot. And then everyone pays £6 a month. That's an interesting. That's an interesting idea. I like that.
But there's only 3 in our house now. Me, you, and Callum.
Yeah.
It won't be long before you and Callum be
The thing is, we all kind of scatter off doing our own thing, don't we? So we can't. Yeah. Well, we're paying. I think we're all paying about £2 more for the like. And we all have our own. We have about 3 gigabytes of data. So
anyway, guess what I'll be doing when we come off air?
yeah. So this is the content part of the topics.
I will be editing my pudding, and it will go straight up as soon as I've edited it. I'm whacking it up there.
Yeah, that'll be on your
But
Auntie
boy,
Ange gaming
Nick
channel.
asked about it yesterday, and I thought we were going to do it yesterday, but something else cropped up, so I'm a bit late doing it.
It's just because we're just constantly busy.
So then I'm doing that. Yeah, go! We can watch my little pudding.
And I'm going to record us doing it, so that'd be like a vlog or something that I can do on my channel. Be like, hey, I'm teaching Auntie Ange how to edit.
Yeah. Well, which one was listening to us the other day when we was finishing off our poster? Which, by the way, I've got to finish that off today. Your poster, and you're supposed to do that clip, and then
that was Caino.
that.
Do you ever just pretty much?
What does that mean?
It's a joke. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like an incomplete sentence. That's the joke.
Oh, that's me. Full stop. Anybody who knows me, I jumped to one topic to another.
Yeah, it was Caino. That was because I was in the voice call for it.
Yeah.
I've got to get back on that voice call, but I think I plan to cut off during the evenings. But yeah, I get like chilling the Patreon voice chat. I've got to do that more often again now that I'm back.
Right then, I suppose let's wrap up and so we can get on.
Not exactly done yet. So I got a few. So I recorded my vlog this week when I went away with Emily.
Yeah.
I'm also going to be recording another vlog when I go away in October to Scotland.
Ooh.
Yes, we can record the vlog of helping you with your editing.
Yep. Show me how to do a vlog. So when I meet up with bad boy Nick, and actually Richard as well on Saturday.
Yeah. Right, that was kind of easy. Basically, you're. And
then you can put it on your Patreon.
It's basically you just document stuff on your phone. So like you talk to your phone, like because you can record on your phone, be better than the way I do it. Because I do a lot of stuff, it'd be too complicated for you. So you can just record on your phone. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be recording up to 3 vlogs. Be working on them. I've got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to post some content ideas that I will be working on Patreon soon. I'm just making the list right now, saying, "Hey, this is what I'm going to be working on for these next several months."
Yep.
And also an idea that was given to us by Creeping Walker, I believe it was, in the idea submissions. Yes, it was. They called themselves "Stop Reading My Name" on Discord, which I just did. I read the name. But it's Creeping Walker here, or Why Hello There when they're on Twitch. But yeah, Creeper Walker had the idea to do like a meme review thing. So like I review their memes, make a video of it. So that's one of the content ideas that as part of the topic. I was thinking I could do something like that. I probably wouldn't call it meme review though, because PewDiePie he has meme review. Yeah. But I could probably call it meme time or some rubbish like that. If you could give me title ideas, that would be good.
Mindstorm with his memes.
Mindstorm memes. I like it. I like it.
So not just pretty face.
So,
no comments on that, you lot.
So we could do things where if you guys make memes, I'll review them. And if lots of memes start coming in, I could probably make a subreddit for it.
I actually don't have them just coming out. As he said that, that's just...
Deja vu.
Yeah, deja vu.
Well, there you go. So yeah, I quite like the idea of doing like some kind of meme review thing. I like seeing memes. Basically how I do things is when I wake up in the morning, I make my breakfast, I'll sit down, I'll look at memes for like an hour. Your brother, isn't it? Yeah.
Your brother got you into it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. When I have dinner, I'll sit down, look at memes while I eat my dinner. Unless I'm kind of busy, then I'll be upstairs in the office, kind of working away while eating dinner. And then at night before I go to sleep, I look at memes. So I love consuming memes. So I could do little meme review things if you guys make stuff.
She's going mental on me, aren't
she? Is. If you make it related to all of this, any Mindstorm gaming, all sorts, that would be even better. Because like you should see some of the memes that Creep and Walker's put in. I gotta scroll down because I've been checking out everyone's content again. But yeah, made some memes here. These are funny. some smexy memes. In GCSEs, philosophy is my only chance.
Oh.
Ah. Become a philosopher. What if? That's it. That's it. Become a meme philosopher. Meme philosopher. I don't know what that would entail, but you know, like I'm loving these memes. I'd love to review them. I'd love to do like a little video reviewing these memes.
Oh, you can do that then, can't you?
Yeah. So
what
guys,
else are you planning
there's
to
your
do?
challenge. Start making memes, and I'll review them. That'd be one of my new contents.
You'll have to edit that in so other people know.
It will be edited. It'll be an edited video. It won't be a live stream or anything like that. I will.
No, I'm on about now. When you finish this, you're gonna have to hashtag it in so people know that what you plan to do.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean,
anyway, what else are you going to discuss about? I want to start editing.
Yeah, that's
I'm getting the itch to edit.
I want to be a therapist, so I hear people's problems. Tell Jen it's going to be okay. Then charge them 10 grand. That'll pay back your boarding school.
Paid back a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah. And if they don't pay, you tell them everything's not going to be okay. I'm not smart enough to make memes. I want to know how Meme got that smart. I mean, you don't have to be smart to make memes. And if you want, there's an app you could get, Mematic, I think they call it. If it's got a watermark, I don't care. Just make the memes. It's funny. Or use an art program, because I know you're an artist, Pitybug. Just get a picture, put it on, make text, whack it on, whatever art program you use. If it's Paint Tool Sai, I think it is, or Photoshop, or GIMP, or use apps, or go on Google and just search meme generator and just make it the meme. And like the way Creeping Walker does it, for example, like he's got this picture here. It'd take me too much fiddling to show it up, but it's the meme where it's got the guy looking at the woman in the red dress while his partner there is looking at him like, what? And it's saying Mindstorm looking at BT, and Barry the Barrel's been ignored.
I get all that now.
Yeah, or this one here. Finally, after it, I finally found it after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Mindstorm doesn't have an OnlyFans. Yeah. Or, we need more money. Post more often. Stream more often. Do it for fun. He doesn't like that. Throws him out.
Got you down to a cup of tea, haven't they?
Or you pretty much, yeah. It's kind of just this one. So, welcome new viewer, or plug the channel. Mindstorm, plug the channel. Subscribe. Hey, new viewer, guess what? Subscribe. Support the Patreon. Go on the website, join the Discord. Do it. Subscribe.
Can we have that one up? Oh, that's so funny.
You like that one?
No,
do you?
not today, but can you do it next time?
What, you want that? What?
Just to go.
You want to stick that up? Well, that's the point. That's the thing. I could review the memes in a separate video, an edited video. Then I just got to try and figure out what channel I put it on.
Oh, I've got to get on this Discord so I can watch him grilling you.
I know, right? I get roasted quite a lot. The pain. Got Rick that mentioned something. This was when I was just kind of letting Rick know about the Discord. And Rick says, your soothing message. What is it? I think I've lost it. And let's see if I could. Nope. Where was it? Where is it? I forgot. Nope, message is gone. But yeah, Rick said about your soothing messages and brainwashing me and all sorts, because he made a joke about how the music is secretly brainwashing them to become new subscribers.
Meme review.
Meme review. That's what PewDiePie does. So that's some. I know one of the whole thing about YouTube being content stealing, but I think Rick's gone. I think that's what's happened, because I don't see Rick here.
Oh,
I must have gone. Oh, that's a shame.
He's removing himself off now.
Yeah, probably. Rick, where are you? I mentioned it on the Discord.
Look, he's gone. He's appeared.
Yeah, he's there.
Hello, Rick.
Rick, I mentioned this on the Discord. Where have you gone? Your Discord's gone,
You
man.
started without telling him.
I mentioned it in the Discord. Look, I made an announcement on the Discord.
You evil.
You denied me knowing this was going because I exposed you. That's the real reason his account is gone. I removed it so he doesn't tell everyone about my secret brainwashing abilities.
Yes, he was just telling me about
that.
that.
Did I forget to mute the mic? Rick, I said it on the Discord, but you're gone. You're gone, Rick. It's even on Twitter and Tumblr. The only places I know where to post. That's Rick Harvey. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, bless. I've just seen our podcast 68. I look like I'm completely red in the face with laughing. I don't know what I was laughing at. When you took the picture, I think I was doing that. What's that? Or something stupid and laughing away.
Yeah, try to get that picture pose.
I was mucking about, and as I was mucking about, you captured it, didn't you?
Yeah, sometimes I do that. If you guys are off guard, I will capture a picture. It'll be natural.
It's only because I like it, I'll let you have it.
I don't own Twitter. I was a Russian bot. At least Twitter says I was. What about Discord, Rick? I put it on Discord. You were on our Discord server for like a little bit.
Well,
Where'd
you
you
left
go?
Discord, have you?
I'm late, but I still want to see the dog.
Oh, we can do catch-ups.
Hang on.
Hello. A little star.
And here's little Blue.
And no, Richard, no hairy feet. Very disappointing for you.
Yeah, you may have missed it, but there's Richard came on calling Auntie Ange a hobbit. Rick, no. Comes near the end of the stream again, like last week.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock we start live.
6 o'clock in UK time, by the way. The third world country, he says.
Oh, yeah, I won't blame you. It feels that way.
Oh no, Elle just woke up.
Oh, hello, Elle.
Oh, Elle, no, everybody. I have missed you all. I wondered where you've all been.
Well, it's a good job you can get this on YouTube, isn't it?
Blue and Star Gaming channels.
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine that. Just kind of have the
Well, at the
dog on
beginning, we
camera.
did the Mickey with the dogs.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh, everybody's just appearing, like, as we plan to kind of start wrapping it up.
I know. It's a good thing they got
Had
YouTube.
a bad week. Please don't ask me about my week. Whatever you do, don't ask me about my week.
Okay, we won't.
We
Do you want
won't.
to tell us?
But if you do want to tell us,
We don't mind.
you always can.
Any parking tickets?
God, I've seen quite a few people in Nottingham getting tickets.
Really?
Oh yeah, poor Elle, been sick.
Oh.
Get well soon.
I hope you start feeling better. What sort of sickness is it?
Yeah.
Because there's nasty colds going out there, and
Callum had a cold, didn't he?
2 weeks, and I've spoken to a friend. She's
7 viewers, yes!
and then
Quick, plug the channel!
and then I saw a friend. I've dropped some honey and lemon around because she got a killer of her throat.
Caught
COVID.
it. Oh no.
Another friend of mine. You would, if you watch the early pods, podcast. She was on there. She caught COVID. She had a nasty cough, high temperature, and lost her taste buds. But she's all fine.
And you nearly went over to her house, didn't we? We had to stop. We
No, it
stopped you.
wasn't. She wants to cook me a belated birthday meal, but I had to try because she said she weren't feeling well, and I was a bit suspicious with it. So I kind of politely said, "Well, you're not really well. Why don't you spend the next 24/48 hours getting back on your feet, and then I'll pop round because I don't think it's fair for you to cook a meal when you're not feeling great." Well, later that evening, she did a COVID test and she got
Found
COVID.
out, yeah. But like things you were going to go, and I was saying it's probably a good idea to get it to check first.
I said, "Oh, I got to find a nice way of letting her down because I didn't think it. I didn't want to let her down, but I didn't want to put herself out when she's not feeling great."
Yeah.
So
Here we go. Rick here says, "Okay, if you insist. So last weekend I go out. I buy me, the wife, and the oldest each a Cadillac. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. 8 viewers. Woo!
this Thursday, one of my servants scuffed the paint on my mouth.
Oh, Cadillac. Yeah, there we go. So when he was working on the grounds, of course I made the servant go and clean and buff the scuff on in his own time after work, but it still was annoying. I mean, I still fired him when he was through, of course.
I think he's telling a little white porky there, don't you?
It sounds like such a devastating week, that's for sure. Or weekend. My dad kept me up till 4 a.m. playing Minecraft. We played for 6 hours. God damn.
That'd be us, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I said on previous podcasts. We used to play.
I have been up
Crash
late.
Bandicoot.
Like when I was playing Minecraft ages ago, because I've even done the videos on it. I would be up late working on stuff because I'll try and prepare stuff ready for video. So I'll be up for hours and hours and hours playing Minecraft. Oh, Caino's not been paying attention. How dare you, Caino? How dare you?
Rude! How rude!
Disgraceful. You're a VIP, Caino. Hello, colourblind shadow.
If anything, you can always watch it again on YouTube.
Yeah, we keep the podcasts up. You can just rewatch it.
Go through his. Is it your account?
And what I do, so what I do every time a podcast ends, or every time a live stream podcast ends, I wait until it becomes processed because YouTube has to process the video. And what I do is when it's finished processing, and when I remember, I then go on the podcast or the live stream and I cut off that 5-minute timer at the start. And if I have to do a be right back screen, I cut that off as well. So then you guys get to kind of watch.
The short version.
Well, yeah. Well, not. It's not exactly trimmed. It's just I get rid of the bits that don't need. Yeah, I kind of cut them bits off. I don't do the whole editing because that'll take a lot of work, and
you won't keep up with me anyway.
I don't have the time for that. So But yeah, I'm asking Tell. Oh, lots more horrible stuff like this happened. Please don't ask me about it. You can tell us all about it if you want to. It's perfectly your choice. This is a threat. Tell. You've been playing a game with a god gamer. He always wins, I swear to God, so I have to pay attention. I've been playing a game with god gamer. Okay. Okay. So I was going to one of my vacation homes. I got halfway there and remembered I forgot to collect the rent from my apartment managers overseeing one of my investment properties.
That's an awful
Okay.
week. It's an awful week, isn't it? That's a terrible week, that is.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Rick, why don't you talk more in the Discord? God damn.
That's money I could have been.
That's money could have been reinvested in making money while I sleep. It's unforgivable and I blame myself.
Are you actually crying, you sad geezer?
Oh, good God.
Anyway. I was talking about it just I went nipped into Amelia's and she had a friend there and we were talking about the podcast and we were saying that Amelia was eat the rich. And I was
Horrible week. Don't make me tell you more. Rick, what's been going on?
I was plugging us. I need that one so I can turn around and say, look, I'm plugging us.
Oh, good God. Rick, you got to get back on the Discord. Tell us these stories more. What did you say you saying?
That I went to Amelia's last night for an hour.
Yeah.
And she had a friend there. And Amelia was telling about your podcast, and because I was on about my Auntie Ange life hacks, and then I was telling about our podcast, and Amelia says she's on it, and I told her how to get on there. So I was plugging us.
Got to plug again. Okay, my blue chip stocks only averaged about 18.5% instead of 20%. That's about 450,000 I lost in interest.
So why aren't you supporting us then?
Yeah.
If you're making that much money,
you could be
supported.
the VIP.
Do the VIP. You won't lose any interest then. I bet the other one's going, another one that plugged us away.
Good God. You're killing me here, Rick. You're killing me. Oh.
That means by the creator.
Yeah. Oh God, the deal. What's the deal you lost? Also, another thing, Rick. If Twitter doesn't accept you, maybe Tumblr will. You can literally follow us on Tumblr. It'll be.
Oh, wow, I could have spent that money on McDonald's.
I know, right?
Strawberry milkshake for me, thank you very much.
Another thing, Rick, you could check the website. It has all the links. It has everything. The website link is just there, and it tells you, like, if you can't follow us on one thing.
Twitter, you won't let them on.
I guess not. But
we're on YouTube.
But if you can't do it on Twitter, just check out the website and then go to pages, and like that will give you a list of everything we have. You'll be fine. Okay, I had a deal set to buy a shopping mall. At last minute, he decides not to sell. Now I have too much cash on hand. Well, hey, Patreon.
VIP.
You can be a VIP. There's a deal for you. You can join Caino as a VIP. Oh God, that's killing me. killing me. Oh god. We've got to start wrapping this up now. We have to.
I've got to start editing.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
And we won't stop till
dinner as well.
Yeah, and we're not going to stop till really,
Oh, Rick,
really
I love your stories. Please come back on the Discord. Give us more. Give us more. The children are screaming. Oh god. All right, we've got to wrap this up. You have to admit, it was a bad week for me. Totally relatable.
All right. At least you didn't get a parking fine.
Yeah.
I haven't had one, by the way. It's just I saw somebody next to my car had one.
If I make 450,000 accounts and spend £1 on each account, then you get... Yeah, good idea. I like it. I like it. Good idea. That's genius. That is genius. And I can shout out all 450,000 accounts. That is literally, I've been thinking about that. You know, one day if I get more supporters, I would literally be there. I'll have to say, Caino, L, Pitybug, Scary Mary, blah 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 blah, all the way down. That would be a challenge.
I would not be bothered. I'd just go watch the screen. I'd be going, look at the screen.
Well, it's my promise to shout them out. So I would literally...
Not if you had 450,000. I would be going bad.
That would just be a challenge for me to say at the end. I'd be like, let's see how quick I can get through all these names.
You got no chance.
We do it. 450,000 names. Let's do it. Challenge accepted.
I will be going bad. I'll be going, as much as I love you all, I need my beauty sleep.
Yeah, I'll probably be here for like the next half an hour still reading them out.
Okay, thanks for the stream.
It's good having you on, Rick. It's good having everybody on.
Listen, I enjoyed interacting with you all. I think
Yeah.
it's great fun, even though I got called a hobbit with hairy feet.
And if you can't follow us on one thing, you can find another way. If you got a social media and you want to know, just ask, and I'll probably say, "Hey, I've got that. Just go here." Got to get you on sooner, Rick. At the beginning of the stream. Bye. So it's okay, Al. If you're ill, it happens.
See you later. Get better soon and get some honey and lemon. Get somebody to drop some honey and lemon round. And keep your vitamins up. And plenty of water. Make sure you've got plenty of liquids down you. That's how you're beating it. You need your zinc up. You need your vitamin C completely up. Get a vitamin B. That helps with tiredness. Vitamin C. And if you have to take vitamin C twice a day, take it twice a day because your body goes through that quite quick. And drink plenty of water. Zinc.
Get vitamin C from orange juice as well.
Yeah. Anything. Just keep it up. You've got to fight. Your body fights it.
You'll get better. You'll be okay. Well, can't wait for the 69th stream.
I think we might have to skip that and go straight into 70.
I think I'm going to have to look into OnlyFans.
Right then.
Right, we're going to wrap it up. So, before we go, and hopefully you guys haven't gone yet, but as Creeping Walker has been making memes, get making memes, and I'll start like a meme review kind of thing. No ear, these are ear. Cheeks, little sods.
My ears hide me on hair.
You know, actually, that gives me an idea for next week's podcast. But yeah, get making memes and stuff. I don't see a link to Auntie Ange's YouTube page. I will subscribe if she does live stream. Yes,
I do sometimes. Yeah,
sometimes, not often because she's busier than I am.
But I'm planning to get myself back organised to do a bit more.
I would plan to do Crash Bandicoot at some point. I'll put her link up for that as well. Maybe next week.
Hopefully.
Because then we'll do a collaboration, so it'll be streamed here and on her channel. Yes, get making memes. Put it in the Discord. Rick, you gotta get back on, man. We need you. Or if you can't anywhere else, then what's the YouTube page? It's Auntie Ange Gaming. Auntie Ange Gaming. It's also... Oh, you can't. I forgot the Twitter. It's Auntie Ange Gaming. It might be hard to find because it's still a small channel. So...
And I'm a cartoon character, aren't I?
Yeah,
have you got
it's
me
purple.
on there on Discord?
You know...
Discord?
Rick, if you could join the Discord, I'm going to get Auntie Ange to
I am. I'm up there in the purple cartoon character.
Yeah, if you join the Discord, I'm going to get Auntie Ange to post her link on it. Don't worry, Rick. You get a live stream every week. It's my promise to try and stream every week, and if not, I'll pre-record it. And if not, there will at least be a podcast or a live stream, one or the other. How would you feel? Feel good. So we've got to wrap this up. Rick, come back. Come back on the Discord. Are you going to apologise if I rejoin?
Why? What are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
What did he do?
Maybe the secret brainwashing.
He won't tell. If it's something naughty, he won't tell me.
Well, I could apologise for your week, for your bad week, Rick.
Oh, did you scream at him?
What were you miss? I have no memory of that.
Did you scream at him?
I don't know.
Did he scream at you?
Did I? I don't remember.
Did he?
Rick, join.
Did you scream at something?
It's probably because screaming to join the Discord. Well, anyway, yeah, we've got to wrap this up. Time is ticking on. He was very mean to me. He told me he doesn't talk to people like me.
You're a nasty man. That's nasty.
Big meanie.
Sorry, Star.
Join the Discord. Anyway, now now they're going to end. It's time for me to plug everything. Join the Twitter if you haven't. I'm on Twitter at @_Mindstorm or Auntie Ange Game. She's right here. Angie, make him admit he was mean.
You mean? Just say you were mean.
People like me, racist. I'm sorry, Rick. I love you all. Don't worry. She's staring at me. It's quite horrifying.
I will be having words.
Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Mindstorm Productions. Hey, you know, Rick, if you support it, you could be part of the Patreon chat.
Anyway, come on, because I've got to see me.
Join the Discord, discord.gg/KAVKZPS, and also mindstorm-productions.org. Apology accepted. Lovely, thank you. Thank you for your forgiveness.
I apologise too if he's been mean.
Oh, this is chaotic. I love it. If you haven't yet, subscribe. What else? If you can't follow me on one thing, just check out the website, go to pages, and it'll give you everywhere that I'm on, and you can follow us on any of them. And if there's any other pages you suggest, I can create a Mindstorm Productions page on Facebook as well. Mindstorm Productions Facebook. We're literally almost everywhere. On Instagram as well. We're everywhere.
You can't get rid of us that easy.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Right, come on then, let's get going.
So thanks again. I love you all, and I've got to go. We've got stuff to do. Bye.
See you all soon. Bye.
Saying that it feels right.